General Walker, if we might.
Thank you, Chairman Waxman. Mr. Davis, pleasure to be back before the House Government Reform Committee. I'm pleased to be here today to discuss the GAO report that we issued today on U.S. efforts to build the capacity of Iraqi ministries. It's my understanding it's been provided to this committee. The development of competent and loyal government ministries in Iraq is critical to stabilizing that country. Iraq's 34 ministries are responsible for ensuring security through the armed forces and police and providing essential government services such as electricity, water, and health care. The ministries are Iraq's largest employer with an estimated 2.2 million government workers. U.S. efforts to build the capacity of Iraqi ministries include programs to advise and help Iraqi government employees to develop the skills to plan programs, execute budgets, and deliver effective services. In 2005 and 2006, the United States provided $169 million for programs to help build the capacity of key civilian and security ministries. The administration received an additional $140 million in fiscal 2007 and requested $255 million for fiscal 2008. In doing this report, we traveled to the region, including Baghdad, interviewed officials from U.S. government and other international organizations, and collected other information that was available for us to review. In summary, we found the following. U.S. efforts to help build the capacity of the Iraqi national government have been characterized by, first, multiple U.S. agencies leading efforts without overarching direction from a lead agency or a strategic plan that integrates these various efforts. And secondly, shifting time frames and priorities in response to varying and sometimes deteriorating conditions in Iraq. U.S. efforts to develop Iraqi ministerial capacity face four key challenges that pose risk to their success and long-term sustainability. These include significant shortages of Iraqi ministry employees with the necessary skills and knowledge to conduct key tasks, sectarian influence over the militia infiltration of some ministries, corruption within the ministries, and poor security conditions that endanger employees and cause skilled workers to leave the country. The U.S. government is beginning to develop an overall strategy for ministerial capacity development, although agencies have been implementing separate programs since 2003. GAO's work in this area shows that the overall strategy for capacity development should include, first, a clear purpose, scope, and methodology. Secondly, a delineation of U.S. roles and responsibilities in coordination with other donors, including the United Nations. Third, clear goals and objectives linked to Iraqi priorities. And fourth, performance measures and milestones. And last, fifthly, the cost, resources needed, and assessment of program risk. Individual capacity development efforts have included some but not all of these components. All are necessary for sustainable success. We therefore have recommended to the State Department that it, in conjunction with the Iraqi government, complete an overall strategic and integrated strategy for U.S. capacity development efforts. Congress, we believe, should also consider conditioning future appropriations on the completion of such a strategy. Two other things, Mr. Chairman. First, we at GAO are attempting to lead by example in providing capacity building assistance to our counterpart organization, the Board of Supreme Audit in Iraq. I have met with my counterpart on more than one occasion, both in Iraq and in the United States. We are providing a lot of technical support and training, and we are also encouraging other countries in the region to be able to provide support to the Board of Supreme Audit as well. I'm pleased that progress has been made there. Secondly, I think it's also important to recognize that while it's unrealistic to expect that the United States is going to have more allies provide troops in Iraq, that it is very important and appropriate that our allies do more to try to help with regard to this capacity building effort, especially with regard to civilian ministries, because there is significant expertise available among our allies and among international organizations, and hopefully that will be forthcoming in the future. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much.